The daily run. Today is April Fool's Day, April 1st. This says April 2nd. That's a lie. Must be a prank. The region Ascension 5 with silent cards, relics instead of cards from normal enemies, and lots of elites with better drops. This will be really interesting because I'm terrible with the region. In fact, I suck. I'm only Ascension 2 after like 9 tries. And a bunch of totally real scores at the top of the scoreboard here from my 4 favorite people, specifically my good friend, fire emoji, 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 fire emoji. I love that guy. Let's get into it. Cat's going to turn the camera. I'm going to turn it right back. Caught. Absolutely slaughtered. No fixing my camera today, Cat. And I mean, by fixing, I mean unfixing. No Niao bonus? Okay. Well. This will be interesting. Holy elite fights. Oh, God. Well, they weren't kidding. They were not kidding. I think we need to go something like this to start off, and then maybe we can start fighting elites, but... Jake, they never did in the first game. The leaderboard is perma-broken in the first game. I'm not sure what packs people are using to do it, but... I don't know if they plan on fixing it in this game. Hey, Jambo, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. How's the Blood Moon event treating you? You just disabled then? You would think, right? There is a friend-only mode. I know that there is a friend-only mode for the leaderboard. So maybe that's the way to go in the future. But I probably should have played... Oh, I can just kill you. So you're going to drop a relic instead of a card reward? Oh, okay. All right. Yes, you will. Can't be bothered with the event mode? Really? But you get so many blood points. Bad survivor, only care about cloud points. This is kind of like the other daily run that I did, because you get relics instead of card rewards, but I'm playing my worst character by... Oh! It's only Ascension 2 because I suck. It's not Ascension 5. It would be Ascension 5 if I was better at the game. But I'm bad, so it's not. Somebody's looking out for me. It's the game developers. And they live upstairs. That's why I pointed up. I'm just kidding. Or am I? I don't know. I don't know who made the game. Maybe they do live upstairs. Slither? No. Transform a card into Peck? I would transform a regular defend into a very strong defend. You beat him, Proin? Holy. You're the GOAT. I hope you recorded it. Please tell me you did. The Sword of Stone. I mean, we are going to be fighting a lot of elites, but is it worth 3 strength? I think it is. Just because of what we're going to be up to this run. This cat's going to try to turn my camera again. I'm watching her. You did not record it. Oh, and you had a cinematic moment. Dude, I wish I saw it. Next time. You'll have to fight him again for me, I guess. Sword of Jade is really cool. It is cool, but it's weak, in my opinion, Jake. 5 elites in this game is really hard to do. It's kind of just like a win more relic. If you can fight 5 elites, you're probably, like, just gonna be okay without this. Comp Rat MR now, your event mode has been terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes you get those lobbies. You get those lobbies that are full of crazy, crazy players. Sunflower is from Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah. Pretty cool. I love a lot of there's so many references in this game. Like one of the dolls, Bing Bong, that's from Pete, who I think I heard work in the same building. Okay, this is getting really bad really fast. I need Coke Zero to save me. We gotta try to kill one of these guys right away. Who attacks on the first turn? 1 and 3, right? think. Yeah, okay. So hopefully we can take very minimal damage. Okay, well, or we can draw a shit ton of infections. Me when I'm a medical artist. I might die right here. I mean, I want to... How much am I taking? 16? I've got to block, man. These infections are brutal. How are you supposed to do this? Okay, that one has 1 health now. I'll take 4 damage. My whole deck is just infections. It's literally just me when my backyard has termites. I'm on fire today. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yo, Okabe, how's it going, man? You're just in time for a travesty, an absolute massacre. This is the daily run, so it has like extra modifiers. I'm not really sure what I was supposed to do. I guess maybe go this way? I don't know. Guys, if you don't know Okabe, definitely check him out. He is a absolute god at the Necrobinder and streams in the late hours of the night. I've rated him a couple times now. And we're going to set up a time to play multiplayer together sometime. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when, but we will. But check him out. Guys, check him out. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully the fam is doing well. I didn't get any AoE. I'm not sure. Not really sure what I was supposed to do. We're going to try again. Dude, fire emoji? I don't know how you did it. Sorry, fire emoji times 8. I don't know how you did it. But that's a really good score, man. Let's go again. Try one more time. Welcome in, Summer. How are you? Nice to see you. We're going from the top. Make it drop. You know the rest. It's the same map, man. It's the same map. Let's go maybe this way this time. Let's go to the shop. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Is the friend leaderboard not active yet? I thought it was. If not, it's definitely they're planning to implement it for sure. But I know you didn't play a ton of Okabe. I know you didn't play a ton of Slay the Spire 1. I was just telling someone else that the leaderboard was broken in the first game too. They had hackers and there was nothing to be done about it. You still get Happy Flower. Okay, so no matter where you go, you get Happy Flower first. And this is your first event. Okay, well, maybe I should just make an extra... turn a defend into a peck instead? I don't really know if that's the play. Is this going to be Frog Parasites? Oh my god. This is the worst. Absolutely the worst. It's just a strike. There is Pooping Pigeon. A lot of people call me Perox instead of Peroxide, or Pyrrha, or Peroxy, Perussi. What else have I gotten? Some people call me Coffee Tiger, due to the Coffee Tiger. Coffee colored tiger. You get the gist. Anyway. You can call me PP, whatever you want. Perussi is the new fan favorite. Many people are saying it. Many people are saying it. And welcome in, by the way. Guys, I don't know how I'm supposed to beat the Frog Parasite with a bunch of fucking strikes and defends. Pyrrha? Yeah, Jambo calls me Pyrrha. Mr. Oxide? That was one I used to get as well. I'm just gonna be full of infections unless... I need all 3 strikes this turn. Come on. What's going on, Snow? That's it. Oh, it is enough, isn't it? Okay. No damage. And some stars. There was a time when we were all ussy. Jambussy. Mr. Peroxide, now I dropped the Mr. True. True. I got demoted. I can't kill either of you. 8. Did this get buffed? Was it always doing 8 damage? My trip. No, it was 7, right? Pazussy? How's it going, Snoll? I do want to see your newest fur baby, Jambo. I just put a photo of my cat in the Discord as well because I got up for a pee break and she took my spot. Snow, I think that's called the time machine, and you've got to be the one to get on that, man. I mean, I'm still only doing 17. Well, I guess I could kill you. I mean, it does mean I take more damage, but maybe less infections is the way to go. Less infections is the way to go. That's the new polysporin slogan. Or so I hear. And now I think I want to try to get you killed. Almost didn't play that defend because I thought I'd be taking no damage. But, and these... Like, this is awful. What am I supposed to do? Well, I'm killing you. That's for sure. I'm taking 400 damage from infections. This is like real life simulator. If you get an infection, you're just screwed. I haven't seen Peck in... Look, like... I'm dead again! Don't tempt us with a good time. Am I missing something? Are big lumbering mutts allowed in Discord too? Absolutely. Okay. You know what? Let's go one more time. Let's go one more time. Dude, when this one hits the YouTube channel, they're gonna be like, does this guy ever win? This isn't even... So, it's supposed to be Ascension 5. I'm only Ascension 2. Because I'm terrible with the region. I'm just, like, throwing my win rate in the garbage with this character. I don't care. I tried this way. It sucked. I tried this way. It sucked. What am I supposed to do? 4 elite line? Okay. Yeah, fuck it. We ball. Let's just send it. Whatever, man. YouTube channel of all the failures? That's just me playing the game, Rel. That is the YouTube channel. You know what? Let's try no defense. Balls to the wall. You put him in the dussy? In the dissy? I'll have to check it out after this after the stream, Jambo. I don't really keep up with baseball, Snoll, so the Phils, I'm guessing, are like the Philly something? Philadelphia's team? I know the Blue Jays. Go Canada. It's like, I just don't see the world in which I beat this guy. Only block if it's the only thing you can do. Otherwise, just go full damage. That's the new plan. Nothing else to do here, so we play defense. Thanks for the lurk, Jambo. And thanks for popping in to say hi. I hope the DBD goes well. And I hope the fam is good. They are the Phillies, aren't they? I want to say the Flyers because I knew more about hockey growing up, but is it a bad idea to split him here? Maybe that's... No, I can't take more infections. Me when I'm a doctor with a very full schedule. The sun animation, in my opinion, by the way, they should all lose that at once. Because I feel like you're just stuck sitting there forever. What's the play? Kill. I'm only going to be doing 12 damage next turn. Okay, kill this one. Play all your defense, because why not? Like, I just don't... Where am I supposed to get... Where am I supposed to get damage? Quit the game and play Racoin instead. I have seen Racoin. Is it fire? Are the streets saying that Racoin is the new game? How much is it? I'm dead. I'm gonna die. It's literally like so fucking beyond cooked. What am I missing? Guys, like how do I beat the frog parasite with a bunch of strikes? Is this the April Fool's joke that it's impossible? Oh, you beat A10 on multiplayer? Yo, let's go. Wait, you're the GOAT. Okay, Okabe, tell me, what am I supposed to do, man? If you're the A10 Slay the Spire 2 GOAT, fix this for me. I think it is double. I think this was the best path I've taken so far. Because my first path was this one. I was like, gear up for the... If it's an April Fool... Like, seriously, right? It has to be. Ascension 5, too. I'm getting lucky because I don't have Ascension 5 unlocked. Yeah. So do I. I usually fight like 1 to 2 max. Depending on how overpowered I feel. Okay, last time we tried no blocking. This time let's try focus block. Maybe taking no damage is the strat. He says in the game where you have a limited health pool. Of course it's a strat. Take 1 damage from the fuzzy worm crawler, and surely you die, right? Hi, kitty. Speaking of fur babies. Muffin. You think Necro's OP? I think you just main her, man. I think you're just really good at the game. I mean, I do think she's strong. Don't get me wrong. But I think you just click with the character. In my opinion, Silence OP. But again, maybe I just click with the character. Bring a Wiimote and a nunchuck to the movies. You will not be able to control Mario in the Mario Galaxy movie. That seems like a scam. I think you're lying. Take 3 damage from the Stinker Beetle. Sly is so fire, bro. I love the mechanic is great. Okay. Into the Elite now. Enchant a card with Slither. Like, that just seems like a bad idea when all of my cards are 1 energy, right? Like, surely that can't be the right option. I tried this one. Maybe I turn a defend into... Maybe I turn a strike, but then I'm not going to do any damage. I don't know, man. I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, that's true. Asti being separate from, like, all debuffs and everything like that, and still soaking up damage. That's true. And she does have a lot of good energy cards. You are right. She has really good options for card draw and energy generation, which, I mean, is key. What if I turn... Strike into... Sure. I don't know, man. And then... Take the gold. But taking the gold can't be better. Just fight the Elite, I guess. It's Frog, always. Set this up for future block, and like I'm really not sure what the line is. I genuinely, I don't know the line. Is Torik's toughness supposed to look like Donu from the first game? That's my question. Question. Statement. I am overblocking now, but... Silent is my favorite in this game for sure, right now. I would say with Defect and Necro tied for second, or fighting for second. I'm not sure. I'd have to think about it. And Ironclad, really disappointing in this game. I loved him in the first game. Just doesn't have what it takes. Doesn't have what it takes in this game. He needs... He lost a lot of his really good cards. I can't kill you if I play this. I'm going to play it anyway, but I can't kill you. See, I just don't understand. I like playing the Regent enough, but I am terrible with this character. Yeah, it really is Okabe. Okay, if I do that, I can kill you with 2 strikes in the future. I think Necro's probably my second favorite. She's a lot of fun. I don't know. Try to take as little damage as possible. What do I have to... I have another elite fight after this. I just don't... I don't see the line, man. I don't. I think a little bit of Doom doesn't hurt. But, like, forcing a whole build around Doom, I think, is a bad idea. In this game in general, I think that forcing a whole build around anything can be a bit of a trap. I mean, obviously, there are synergies. Play around those for sure. But I'm just dead, bro. What am I missing? Yo, somebody get Miku and Rico on the phone, okay? I gotta know how they did it. I have to know. Silent cards will now appear in rewards and shops. I can't get to a shop. Yeah, Doom kind of feels like a worse poison because it doesn't trigger till after the turn, but it does stack a lot faster in my opinion. And there's better AoE Doom options, I think. So it's like, there's some trade-off for sure. But you do have to be prepared to block still, which can be tough. Or kill without it. I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. So no matter what, okay? You can, it's always, this is always Fuzzy Worm Crawler that drops the Sunflower. This is Shrinker Beetle with the Ornamental Fan. This and this is always transform a card. And then the first elite, no matter what, is always Frog Parasite. And this is the Jade Stone elite relic. Where you either lose HP, get gold, or lose... I don't think you lose anything. You just pull the sword out of the stone and you get the elite thingy. Transforming any different cards net you a different result. I tried turning a defend into the attack. I tried turning both a defend and an attack into the defend. I haven't tried enchanting a card with Slither because it just feels bad to me. Like, they're 1 energy cards. Why would I want any of them to cost 0 to 3? But maybe having one of them cost 0 is the strat? Ornamental Fan is, like, borderline useless. But I just don't... I don't know. I really don't know. I'll try this path again. Maybe I'll try the Slither enchant, I guess. I just can't really think of another option. Could be completely chalked up to the fact that I don't know how to play the region very well. Always gives you Sunflower. Happy Flower. Always gives you the Transform event. Yeah, I've tried turning a Defend into a Peck. I haven't tried a Strike, but I mean, they're the same, really. I guess it's slightly better. No, it's the same with Vulnerable, too. I've tried turning a Defend and a Strike into Torque Toughness. Doesn't seem to help very much. Let's make a Strike. Have Slither. Turn Venerate into Peck. Oh, that's an idea, actually. But at that point, wouldn't I want to turn Falling Star into Peck? Because then I'd only get to play Fall... Well, I guess then Venerate's useless. Okay, I mean, Slither gave me a free attack, so... Maybe it was trying to tell me something. We'll see. We'll see how this fight goes now that I've played 1 free strike. I'm just going to try to max out on damage. If this one goes bad, we'll try Venerate into Peck, and otherwise, we're calling it. Okay, so Slither actually means strike is free. Apparently, so that's what I was missing. It says 0 to 3. It means it's free. You're gonna die next turn. So... maybe you have to set your Happy Flower up better. Like, maybe I'm not paying enough attention to the fact that... like, I mean, I need to think about the turn that that's gonna hit, you know? Okay. Let's try to kill. 8 would put you at 13. So that's not a good idea. Let's try to kill this one first and get less infections. Oh, I forgot about infections. Well, you're not dying, so that sucks. Make sure you die next turn, I guess. Take 5. Okay. Try to make sure you die next turn now. Take 400 in the meantime. Keep on fighting in the meantime. Dude, these guys are just non-stop. You're not dying. 14. 21. I'm dead. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. You guys know the definition of insanity? Okay. We're going to turn Venerate into Peck. We're going to turn Venerate into Peck, and we're going to get the Ornamental Fan, and... because I think, in my opinion, this line is the best. But I don't really know. Maybe that is the strat, because I mean, if we're going to be getting silent cards from rewards, we might not be using stars at all. Maybe it is Venerate into effect. I mean, it's probably not. Also, this fight seemed to go way better this time. I'm not sure why our draw order was different, but it could be Venerate into. Could be Slither on Venerate. I think it's something Venerate. We're gonna try Venerate Peck. But I think no matter what it is, I think you're right, Okabe. I think you're cooking with transforming. I feel like I can't afford to take the damage before the elite fight. One falling star right now, I think, is our best play. I won't get the weaken value, but I will do a bunch of damage. Maybe I need to save it for a weaken, though. Not sure. Hard to say. Hard to say, man. 3 infections. I think bursting him is the best plan. So we're still going to stick with that. Because the more infections I get before he splits, the worse off I am. This time I only got 3. I think that's a bit of an upgrade. Falling Star is effectively a curse now, though. Try to kill you next turn. We might not. This is like actual ultimate puzzle challenge. We don't kill you. Here comes 12 damage. My game is making me think. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be on 4 health. I guess we have to focus you because you're gonna try to kill us. I think I'm gonna die to infections, honestly. I'll play every card you can. Yeah, we're dead. Venerate into the block card? I'm so beyond baffled, man. Or Slither on Venerate for free stars? Potentially free stars? How many times can I lose to the same daily run before I end stream? Today we'll find out. However many attempts you can fit in 24 hours? That's true. That's one way to think of it. Not the way that I'm going to be doing it, for sure. But you get the same draw order. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. I mean, it feels wrong, but... They do say that, Reld. They do say stuff about that, don't they? Seems like an interesting start. What if I prioritize no damage or less damage here? It feels bad taking so many infections, man. I can't. Like, I have to stop. I can't. Can't stop him from getting me more infections. This feels impossible the way that I've done this one. I mean, he dies before I get more, but I'm already down to 37 HP. We're not even at... There goes Sunflower. We're not even at these, like, froggies yet. I just don't see it. I don't see it. My whole deck is infections. It's the whole freaking deck, man. Take 32 to the dome piece. It's over. Not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, last try. We're gonna try putting Slither on Venerate. And... Has anyone else played this, man? I gotta do a YouTube search. Slay the Spire 2 April 2nd daily. I don't see it. Let's hit Twitch. Let's see if anyone else is playing this. And if so, we gotta ask them how they frickin' did it. In the meantime, Slay the Spire 2. Daily run. For the daily run. What if I searched daily? No one is using the tag daily. Okay. April. No channels are using the tag April. Okay. Box is playing. This person's playing the daily run, I think. They are. Okay, it's possible. It's definitely possible. They're on the final boss. Wait, but they got... Oh, no, they traded. They must have traded relics at some point. They still have their Falling Star. They didn't transform Falling Star, that's for sure. I want to see the rest of the deck. Is anyone else playing it? Because I would ask, but this person has like 1,500 viewers. They probably won't see my message. I don't think anyone else is playing it. Probably because it's rage bait. Is this guy playing it? Nope. I don't know, man. Okay, we're gonna put Slither on Venerate, and we're gonna hope that that somehow is the trick. It doesn't look like the person I see took this sword either. So maybe that's an option worth considering, but anyway. 3 stars. Try to balance damage. You could beat this, I believe. I'm only on Ascension 2 as well. That's the crazy part to me. That's the really crazy part, in my opinion. That this is beatable actually at a higher difficulty, because that's what it's supposed to be. Now Venerate costs 2. So, okay, it seems like whatever you give Slither to will cost 0 and 0 and then 2 on this seed. With Falling Star, doing 8. I would need 2 strikes to kill anything anyway. Okay, this person did not enchant their Venerate, but they do have it. I mean, I guess it's possible they picked up another one at some point, but... I have 4 health. I'm dead. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping to see if this guy has a card with Slither on it or not. Because that would tell me what they did. They're on the final boss fight, so I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, they took the Toric toughness. I wonder instead of what? They transformed the card. That did feel pretty good. The Toric toughness. Instead of what? Regular defend? Strike? Transform a strike into Toric toughness. You don't have the damage. You won't kill the frog parasite in time. Has to be a defend, right? I just don't know. Maybe the shop is the key, though. We should try to go this way. I don't think that there's a better way to play this fight. I'm only taking 1 damage to it each time. I'm not sure that there's a way to do it without. I always just take the 1 damage right here. And then I go like that. I guess it's possible that if the first event is always this one, it is possible that they took the Toric toughness later and they beat the frog parasite with the base deck. That seems even more impossible. I mean, I think it's like the only thing I haven't tried is... Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I think this is the only thing. That's true. That's true. It is. Maybe mine is broken. Because it is made for Ascension 5, right? Maybe mine is cooked. It could be. You're actually cooking with that. You actually are cooking with that. It is entirely possible that that is exactly what's happening. Also, this frog parasite seems easier than the one on the left. It has less overall, like, minion health, I think. The card count, yeah, it really could be the Ascender's Bane. Or the lack thereof. Switching up the draw order. Probably exactly what it is. Your map is different than mine. Yeah, it probably is because of different ascensions. Your map has a clear path with no elites. Yeah, the best that I can get is 1 elite max. Yeah, there is 0 option for me to have no elites. Okay, well, shout out to Okabe for solving the riddle. I think mine is genuinely broken.